I have nothing else to do.
This is one of the things about being a functionally immortal being. Everybody always talks about, oh, you'd miss your loved ones, oh, you'd fucking, your people would die and you'd have to watch them die or whatever. I can frankly get over that shit. Like, part of the reason that loving somebody is so special is because one day it will end, right? Like, I get all that shit. That shit, whatever. I could frankly get over that shit. What would bother me is that eventually you will have done everything. Like, legitimately everything.
I mean, at some point, you will have the best day of your life, and then theoretically it is all downhill from there.
I know, but I think about that a lot. It fucks me up.
But yeah, we are inexpertly and desperately subtly retreading a very, very common philosophical argument, very storied philosophical argument. It's an interesting one, to be fair, but
I mean, I just want to make this clear. If you gave me the choice for being immortal, despite having this worry that eventually I would get bored of being immortal, I would still take it. I still want to live more than I'm worried about being bored. Fucking genie saps the enjoyment out of blowjobs and Legos. What are you saying? I mean, if you built every Lego set ever, yeah. What more is there to do?
One of the arguments they make is, on a sufficiently long timescale without a perfect memory, are you one continuous person or a sequence of different people?
That is an interesting thought, actually. That is an interesting thought.
There is an immortal from the 1500s right now who mastered the violin centuries ago. They're having a lot of fun with their theremin in their basement that they rent from some weird old guy. They are rocking the fuck out on their theremin, making sounds that even trans girls cannot dream of.
We're actually killing you right now? I did not expect this to create so much verve, so much anger. Literally, again, I'm not saying The Good Place is like a faded text or whatever. It's not an Elder Scroll. It's not guaranteed to be real or whatever. But I didn't see anybody saying like, oh, I fundamentally disagree with this. The creator should fucking kill themselves at the end of The Good Place, which posits the exact thing.
Have you gotten bored of music, incidentally?
I mean, I have depression, so yes.
Okay, but all music, not just, oh, I got into a rut and I couldn't find some music I like for a while. Are you fundamentally bored with music as a concept?
I mean,
it's been going for thousands of years.
How do I say this?
I don't know, because if you make one small error, 8 chatters are going to jump on you.
I know. Like, the real linchpin that you can throw in my argument is just, well, what if they make some?
What we don't know.
Yeah. What if they just make some new? What if they find the fucking cartoon dimension where Chalk Zone is real, and you just have a whole other like reality to explore? What if they make a portal to the Chalk Zone world? Like, all right, shit. But I mean, yeah, you're right. That's a whole new. That's new. That's
but I mean,
what
a lot
universe of new things.
But I mean, a lot of what chat is proposing is that real life is the Chalk Zone, and we'll keep having new things happen.
Stop being an observer, you Dr. Manhattan motherfucker. I mean,
to loop back to the game, I think both you and Atira are experiencing something that we typically prescribe medication for.
I mean, probably.
You know, of the serotonin reuptake inhibiting kind.
You made a home for a beast in your brain and called it the Prophet? I'm not saying that.
That line goes pretty hard.
That line does go pretty hard.
I would find these discussions hard if I didn't know I was objectively correct about everything.
So true. Remember that time you got bored and it never ended? That sucks, right? You're so bored? I do. I know you're joking, but I do. I remember the exact moment it happened. So yes. Yes, I do remember that time I got bored and it never ended. You are correct. That did happen to me. Objectively, unironically, no jokes. That did happen to me, and I remember the exact moment it did.
It was on Sunday when you booted up fucking Far Cry.
No, I not to get too real, but I do genuinely know the moment it happened. Like, unironically, no joke, I remember the moment it happened, It was when my parents divorced. I was fucking in my room, on my bed, on my Spider-Man bed sheets. We had just moved to Nebraska, and I was 10 years old. It was a Sunday night. I had school the next day in my new school. I was sitting in my fucking little star pajamas, my dark blue pajamas that had little stars on them, and I was playing Halo 2. And I was like halfway through the campaign, and I was having a great time on my Xbox. And I knew later that week I was getting Doom 3, and it was gonna be awesome. And then my parents came in my room, and they sat me down, and they were like, "Hey, just so you know, we're getting a divorce." And I don't have the phrase I have always used to describe it was like, that's when the music stopped. Like, that's when the, like, I genuinely feel like my vision got darker, the sounds got more muted. Like, that's when the music stopped. That's when everything stopped. And yes, from that point on, yeah, I've been a little bored of everything. That's how it goes. I also do that. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you with a gun, Perry. I'm gonna kill you with a gun. You just said you don't do that. Perry, your charisma is a nat fucking 20. Your charisma is so high. You're filled with fear, not boredom. You are afraid of life because you wonder when it will wither. You fear it so completely that it wears you like a familiar suit to your own funeral. Good God. All right, fucking Constitution DC 20 success. Good God. And I accept immortality as being more boring than dying. Okay, to be fair, I never said that if you're immortal and things get boring, you should kill yourself. I never said that. But I would eventually also be like, man, I'm a little bored with immortality. It's better than being dead, but like I'm a little bored.
I just want to clip defensive Kyria where it just goes, you should kill yourself. I never said that.
All right, chat, my bad. I'm sorry. I feel like I legitimately pissed some of you off. So legitimately, I am sorry. I am sorry if I upset you. I did not mean to. It's just your dog shit opinion and I need to respect it. I am, in fact, the one at fault, unfortunately. No, I mean, I respect your opinion. I respect your opinion because I wish, frankly, like, maybe this is just the depression talking. I wish I had as much verve and joy for life as you do here, Sword Vivian. Like, actually. I kind of wish this was a topic that got me this incensed because it would mean that, like, I have a lot more verve for life and stuff, but I don't know. I don't fear death. I learned it would happen one day and I was like, well, guess I'm just waiting out the clock for that. So I'll do stuff in the meantime, but like, yes, it's happening eventually. So, oh well. You know that like anxious feeling of like, you know, you have like an appointment at 2 o'clock and it's like 12. So you're just kind of sitting there like killing time until your appointment. That's me, but with death, which when I say it out loud is way more depressing than I mean for it to be. That's way more depressing than I mean for it to be. Vivian, that's a powerful message. What you just said is a powerful message. I'm sorry to undercut you at the knees. I'm sorry to take a sickle and slice you at the knees till you fall legless. I read that as you will be in your Fortnite. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to undercut your sincere message so severely, but I read that as you will be in your Fortnite. I'm so sorry. Yeah, pack it in, everybody. Pack it in. Good discussion. All right, everybody, hit the showers. Clapping you all on the back. Hit the showers. You will be in your Fortnite and realize that your V-Bucks well spent have so much more to purchase and to emotes, such as the power of Peter Griffin. Oh, fuck me. That's very funny. It's authoritarian cop aura mocks you.